The book of Revelation is not primarily about beasts or plagues. It is first and foremost about Jesus Christ unveiled in his glory. The word revelation comes from the Greek apocalypsis, an unveiling, a disclosure. This book is not a hidden mystery, but an unveiling of Christ's majesty, authority, and final victory. John the Apostle wrote from exile on Patmos around AD 95, a small rocky isle used by Rome as a prison colony. The early church faced persecution under Emperor Domitian, who demanded to be worshipped as Lord and God. Refusal brought punishment, often death. Revelation's purpose, to show persecuted believers that Jesus reigns and that his people are safe in his hands. Though addressed to 7 literal churches in Asia, the message speaks to the whole church of all ages. Today we will unfold Revelation 1:8 under 3 simple headings: the source, the recipients, the climax. The revelation of Jesus Christ, which God gave unto him, to show unto his servants things which must shortly come to pass. Notice the chain of transmission, from God to Christ, through an angel, to John, and then to the church. This chain underscores divine authority. The message is not human imagination, but God's truth. The phrase, shortly come to pass, Greek entache, carries the sense of swift and certain fulfillment once God's appointed time begins. It does not require immediate chronology. It guarantees certainty and divine timing. Verse 3 opens with a blessing. Blessed is he who reads, hears, and keeps what is written. Unusual in Scripture, Revelation begins by promising blessing for reading, hearing, and obeying, showing the book's purpose is encouragement and faithful obedience. Application. God reveals the future not to feed curiosity, but to strengthen faithfulness in the present. John opens, John to the 7 churches which are in Asia. Grace be unto you and peace. Ephesus, Smyrna, Pergamos, Thyatira, Sardis, Philadelphia, Laodicea. The greeting is Trinitarian, from the Father, which is and which was and which is to come, from the Spirit, the 7 spirits before his throne, and from the Son, of the Son, the faithful witness, the firstborn of the dead, the prince of the kings of the earth. He loved us, washed us in his own blood, and made us kings and priests, a full cleansing and a share in his reign. Behold, he cometh with clouds, and every eye shall see him. This echoes Daniel, the Son of Man coming with the clouds of heaven. Clouds signify divine majesty. The return is public and visible, not secret but glorious and unmistakable. Every eye shall see him. Universal visibility. All nations will witness that day. They also which pierced him, literal and symbolic. Sinners who crucified Christ will mourn, nations will wail. And the voice declares, I am Alpha and Omega, the beginning and the ending. Christ is the eternal center of history. Pantocrator, the Almighty, sovereign over every nation and power. Conclusion. Revelation 1:8 tells us 3 things. Its source, God's authoritative revelation. Its recipients, the redeemed church. Its climax, Christ's certain return as king. For the persecuted church and for us today, Christ is already king. We are already his people, cleansed and called, and he is surely coming again. Hold fast to that hope.